Well, hello. I don't know why this takes 3 times every time, but here we are. We're live. Let's see. Time to find some new software. There we are. Well, hello, everyone. This has been a fun 20 minutes. Well, really, probably 40 minutes. Third time is a charm.
You're on top chat, not that it matters, but
No, it doesn't matter.
it just is an OCD thing for me at this point.
Hold on, we're still working through some quirks. Some quirks. We're still working through some quirks. Aquatic Moose says, I got a Colombian rainbow boa.
Pretty. Very pretty snakes.
You're very quiet.
They are very pretty snakes. There.
Okay. Yes, Grassy Peak, you are correct. This is a very old video of Rio's tank. Garage Gills, hello. Sorry, Bob. I bet you're pissed, but we're glad you made it. I'm actually very angry and trying to act like I'm not. It's not going very well.
It's really annoying. Like, everything seems fine.
I literally do nothing different. You watch me.
It's the same thing. It's
I set it up over and over and over until it finally works.
It makes no sense. There's no... I have no idea. It's so... I'm angry. Like, I'm mad. It's just so stupid. It makes no sense.
Garage Gill says, I lost Oblivion with the cloudy eyes.
Oh,
That's
no.
sad, but man, that's surprising.
Yeah, I've rarely had Bolivians die, which sounds ridiculous, but I don't know if I ever have. Maybe just fry that, some die.
Are the Colombian rainbow boas, are those the ones with all the iridescence?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are nice.
Really pretty. They have like some circular markings, really pretty snakes. Good size too, not too big.
Maybe you need a bougier setup. If there was money to throw at the problem, that would have happened already. I wish. It's a new computer. Nothing has changed except for software updates. The Nerdy Fish says, my West Spot order comes in tomorrow. Thanks for the discount code. That is awesome. They have a couple fish for sale right now that are way cheaper than they should be. Specifically the red tail pandagara.
Sadie's always happy. She's a happy kid. Yeah, as I'm sure you can hear.
Is it loud? Is it annoying? Is she?
Yeah, I always worry that she's... I mean, I know she's not like screaming and crying. She's happy, but it's still loud. So if it's too loud, we need to know.
Leo, when I set up my tank, you'll be the first to know. How about that?
Y'all will be the first to know. Like, Jesus.
Right now, as far as the tanks go, they're sending some canister filters, some lights, some heaters, so we can actually set it up. And I was gonna set it up in the garage, but I've kind of changed my mind on that. I haven't even told you that.
Nope,
but
I think
feel
that's
like
a good idea.
If it's in the garage, it's gonna be out of sight, out of mind.
I don't want it out there.
And there's no other reason. If it was like a fish room and there was a reason to be in the garage,
I've hoped you would change your mind.
Right now, the only reason to be in the garage would be because the aquarium's in there.
Yeah, I really would prefer these tanks. They are the definition of display tanks. They are not to be shoved in a garage and not looked at every day. They are meant to be looked at and enjoyed. So,
the Fish Room ABQ, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I hope your store is doing well. If you don't know, he has a store in, oh gosh, Albuquerque. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's ABQ, baby.
I guess that makes sense, huh?
Yeah.
He says, finally decided to put my energy and time to breed my Kalitawa rainbows. I have about 30 babies now. That's so cool. NBA Kings of Westbrook? I don't know what that
It's a
means.
snake. No, they're talking about the NBA Kings.
Yeah, but I don't get it.
That can mean so many things. I think I can think of 2 things that could mean right off the top of my head.
Is the thumbnail Gastromyzon Kate Biensenses? I remember telling you about them years ago before they were imported to the US. Very cool. I believe so.
That's what I thought you were talking about, the Kings.
I
Also a
can,
type of king snake.
let me just double check because I actually downloaded a lot of very nice pictures today of Hillstream loaches, and I gotta double check. That one is, where is it? I don't even see it.
What?
Why is it not here?
Which one? Oh.
Oh.
Wow, everything's functioning totally properly. So that's a cool fish. Is that, what is that?
Everglades, yeah.
Is it really?
Yep.
Like we had them. Yeah, where did that go?
Oh, great. And now they're all in a different order now.
Tight. Well, that's not a happy sound, Missy.
I believe it is. I cannot verify right now because nothing wants to work.
Yeah, this is...
Jody P says Gastromyzon Cadibassiensis, which I want so bad. Pseudogastromyzon. All right, let me try that again. Not there.
I might sit her in her high chair and let her play with some stuff. Cool.
Not even copy paste works.
Something's wrong with this thing. It should not be this stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I downloaded 8 images today, and the one I want to look at is the one that's not showing.
Well, it's because nothing's working right today.
Oh, I know where I can look. Hold on. Let's go. Let's check the internet. Is the internet up? There is the internet. Let's see. We are going. This is not a professional operation, folks. Remember that. I'm gonna go to B-roll. Go here. Go here. It is indeed 100% confirmed. A Gastromyzon Cadibassiensis. I did not get it from here, so I don't know why I'm looking here. But I want to show you these fish. And if you want to know more about them, I did put a post on our community tab. The red-tailed Gara Panatvongyai, are $11.99.
When I saw that, I was flabbergasted.
This is a crazy good deal, folks.
Crazy good deal.
These are very cool.
If I had somewhere to put them, I'd get them, but I think I'd get them anyway. So.
Wait, I lost it again. There it goes. Okay. I think I see what's going on here now.
She's going to drop that. Bottom. Yep.
That is so awesome. I'm a little jealous. Uh-oh. By the way, this weekend I had a mini vacation. We caught 16 red-tailed loaches.
Cool.
So there's these guys, and there's also another loach that I want to show you. It's under new fish, and there's no picture of it, so I doubt they're selling. But Leonardi here. These are very cool, and again, they're $13.99. But there's not a lot of information on these, not a lot of pictures. But they're these type of hill streams, which are just the coolest. because they just sit there and flutter their 4 pectoral fins. I know they're not all 4 pectoral fins, but this is my favorite type of loach right here. Yep, she agrees.
Who doesn't love loaches?
So very cool. I know they're not the most colorful, but they have the very quirky behavior that you don't find in pretty much anything except loaches. Maybe gobies. They're very
Yeah,
goby-like, I think.
gobies do have that.
I wish I had some B-roll of these to show you because they seriously just sit there and like flutter their fins. It's so cool. Chris says I'm a huge fan of red-tailed Gara. Yeah, they're very awesome. I don't know why more people. I'm surprised they haven't sold out yet.
Yeah, I thought they'd go kind of quick at $11.99, regardless of their size.
Yeah, very strange. What was this comment? The Nerdy Fish says got a group of 8 glass cats, 6 chocolate gouramis, and 6 checkerboard cichlids. That sounds like you have your hands full.
God, if I
You
could keep a checkerboard cichlid,
you
ugh,
you
I'd
pick
have
like the
them.
most sensitive of sensitive fish, all in one there. Nancy says, "Hi Chris, are those gift cards ready yet?"
Gift cards. I don't know what
Probably
you're
for the website,
talking. Oh,
which I think she said would be up in a couple weeks.
what is your leg doing, sis? Where'd it go?
Um,
Her binky's gonna drop.
as of Friday, hopefully within the next 10 days and 2 weeks, says Jody.
It's in between her legs. I don't know what her other leg is doing. She was asleep. She has not been sleeping well, so we will take any sleeping she will give us during the day. So sorry, everybody.
Oh, Jody, have you guys? I didn't watch the whole unboxing live stream, unfortunately. Did you guys get any Sweet Hill Stream loaches in your shipment?
Yeah, have you guys gotten anything like cool and rare? Since this technically was what we were supposed to be talking about
And
on
that
the
doesn't
stream.
mean balloon rams.
Anything outside of the scope of the bread and butter? Hello from America to you, Kevin, in Canada. Yeah, thanks for that tariff, bro. Hi, wife. What's your wife's name?
Leo says, Bob and Chelsea, I got my fish from Jackson on Friday, the Madaka lair. Those rice fish are amazing.
Yeah, they're
Congrats, buddy.
gorgeous.
Somebody actually we're gonna go shopping again. Used our discount to buy some shrimp.
That's cool.
Yeah. If you guys want the best shrimp you can money can buy.
Just makes me happy people buying stuff from him because he's just a really good guy and he's very ethical, which is
Mhm.
something that should matter to everyone.
And very generous.
Very generous. Good prices too. I mean, you can get a lot lower quality shrimp for the same price, if not more expensive. So he's got
Mhm.
really, really good prices on really nice shrimp.
And a lot of them he does. I mean, this is a wholesale resale business, so keep in mind that not all of them are going to be captive bred,
No.
but a lot of them are.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of tanks in there. If you saw the facility of our tour, a lot of them are captive bred. So go check him out. A lot of shrimp. And he also has Carradina shrimp. And if you're looking for a really cool, would it be here? Where is that moss at? Yeah, the Hooker Ace moss, which is probably sold out right now. It wouldn't surprise me. It
Yeah,
is,
it's
but you
very cool.
add it to your wish list. But this moss is the first thing I saw when we walked in, and I was like, "What in the heck is that? I need it right now." And he's like, "Well, I don't really have any extra."
It is sold out.
Definitely add this to your wish list because it's very cool.
Yeah.
And the discount works on all this stuff as well, even hardscape, which is cool because that's a first for us.
I can't believe he even ships Dragonstone. That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
That's a feat.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, man, I'm all thrown off my game now because of all that.
It's really well between
Like, I was all
her.
fired up and ready to go,
Yeah.
and like, let's look at some cool fish. And now I'm just like, ugh.
Oh,
It's
there we
also the
go.
end of the month, which is supposed to be like the best stream of the month, and
It's not. It's not.
YouTube's killing
She's
me.
dropped everything now.
Curtis, Mr. Reliable, thank you so much. Let's see. Jody is saying, we also got Red Devil Hill streams, which come to find out are actually Gastromyzone CF Rucellus. Rucellus. Now I gotta Google it.
Anything's a good replacement for Java Moss U. Java Moss is not my favorite. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite. Christmas Moss is my favorite.
Doesn't appear to be a very common one. Is this the right one? There, Jody. I don't know. Yeah, Hooker Ace Moss, a good replacement for Java Moss. Abso-freaking-lutely. Java Moss is the worst. Java Moss is only good in terrestrial situations. Fully aquatic, it is nasty. It is.
It just is a. It's like a
It's
magnet
a
for
mole
crap.
magnet.
Yeah.
The dwarf white spotted eel is so cool. Wait, what? Did I get some?
Who?
Nancy says, I have hooker moss. It grows slow. It is
Apparently
definitely a
for
slow
bougie
grower.
too. Both said it grows slow.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue.
Most moss is slow growing though.
Sadie. Yeah, it definitely frustrated. I'm trying to like recover from my frustration
What?
with all of this. And her waking up literally as we're getting ready to stream, she wakes up. We were really hoping she stayed asleep.
Aquarium Depot shared my photos of the store on Instagram. Yeah, they're pretty good about that.
Yeah, they really like
They are.
to showcase those things.
Very active on Instagram.
Yeah.
I probably get tagged 20 times a day.
Keeps me checking.
Tim Hip, new to the channel. I see many names from other fish channels in here. That's awesome. Yes.
Hey Tim.
Don't judge us on today's stream.
Please,
We're a little out of
yeah,
sorts.
if you wouldn't mind, come back.
We were like a
another
half
time.
hour late.
Oh my goodness, it's been a day. We thought everything was fine. Long story short, we thought everything was fine.
I
It was
tested
not
everything
fine.
beforehand. Obviously,
Not
the only
fine.
thing I can't test is going live,
Right.
which is where the problem is. So I'm probably going to try to find some new streaming software because right now I'm just using Streamlabs, which is okay. It's nothing fancy. But I think it's one of these companies that just tries to do too much. But again, I don't know if it's their issue, if it's YouTube's issue. Because on our end, it says we're live. And so we're just sitting here talking like a couple idiots, and you guys are still like, where are they? They're late. They're not coming.
The only way that we can find out is I go check on my phone and we are not live after talking for X amount of time because it appears just fine from our end. Like everything looks normal. So.
Yep. On the YouTube, it says we're live and everything is good. So I don't know what the issue is, Leo. I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah. You want to hand her something? Anything?
I haven't seen. Oh, I lost it.
What?
Oh, I wish. Oof, I don't know what that is.
I can't see it, unfortunately, so I can't help you. My eyes are
Silaranches sinensis?
Sinensis?
Maybe?
I can kind of see that, but I cannot see the first part. Now I can see it if you put it there. Silaranches sinensis.
Another one of my favorite. This is just the best body type, I feel.
It lends to more sensitive fish, unfortunately. Not, I mean, just more finicky, maybe. They need really freaking clean water. Really clean water to do well.
Anytime they have the double pectorals, as I call them, it's going to be a fun fish.
I'm a Paradise Fish fan, and we get some beautiful cobalt blue, but I can only find a couple of bags. I love Paradise Fish. Underkept. Used to be like the most kept back in the day in the early fish the fish keeping days of yore. They used to keep a lot of paradise fish, and they've seemed to wane over the years, which I don't understand because I just think their personalities and their looks are great, and you don't need a heater. They spawn really easily. They're fun fish. We've kept them communally too with no issues. So people are like, "Oh, they're jerks." I disagree. Rarely have I had a paradise fish that couldn't be kept in a community, in the right community setting.
Garage gills, I absolutely hate streaming from my phone.
Yeah.
It is the worst. Um, you can't do anything. Like I can't show pictures of fish. We can't go and like go shopping.
He doesn't like using his phone for anything, really. So,
YouTube support says it could be a glitch, but the live not working often happens with bad internet connection. We have 1 gig up and 1 gig down. Definitely not our internet.
what's odd though is I
I'll test it
frequently
right
have
now.
issues with my Wi-Fi on my phone here. So I don't know what the deal is. I think there could be some, I don't know. It doesn't work well for me. So,
Well, it works well when
I
you're in
know.
this room.
Yeah, but
It's because we're using the free router that they give us, so of course it's trash. And it's going through cement or brick, a brick
the
wall.
brick wall I think makes a significant difference. Yeah. Regardless.
But you might be on time. Well, you know what? Something would probably break there too.
And Grassy Peak, those are pretty. Yeah, I like all paradise fish.
Aquatics Moose says, "Who's gonna win the gift Moose a membership contest today? Last chance of the month."
Yeah, really. You guys want to try and win Moose a membership? Now's the time. Shameless plug. See, for me, I actually am someone who despises being late, and I've had to really just kind of woo-saw through it because I hate being late for things. I'm never late. If it is up to me, I am on time. Like I hate lateness.
Well, that's cool. Mike Fishtank Barn says the auction that I went to on Saturday had raffle prizes from Dave's Rare Fish. I won 5 Ophthalmo Tilapia Ventralis, Pampa Orange, which is a featherfin cichlid from Lake Tanganyika, I believe. Could be wrong. But talk about slow growers. Those definitely take a long time to grow out.
Slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Yep, Lake Tanganyikan featherfin. So, all you Lake Tanganyikan nerds, Leo, this is what they look like. Pretty cool. Little orange dot on the head. The koi people would like that.
There's so many paradise fish morphs that have never been commercially available in the U.S. and slowly collected some. Yeah, it'd be nice to have other options because there's only a few really that you can get. We had the black paradise fish, and I thought they were stunning. Little hits of really bright color. Really nice.
Little hits.
That's how I like it. Just little bits.
Until you get your fish room up and running, you should consider doing remote fish room tours with your subscribers. It could be cool or not. I've tried it, and the problem is when people that don't do YouTube don't know how to film for YouTube, and I don't even really know how to film for YouTube. But we have tried it, and we've done it in the past a couple times actually, and it's really, really hit or miss. I'm not against it. To be honest, probably haven't tried it in at least 5 years, and phones are a lot better now, so it might be a little better.
Yes, Silent, and thank you for the $1.99 super chat. They can both breed in hard water. We've done it. Different types of corridors that we bred in hard water and bristlenose that were quite prolific in hard water.
But for Corey's, it's going to depend on the species.
I knew he was going to say that, but yeah, that's true. Bristlenose, I feel like bristlenose will do what they do. You have two, but we didn't even mean to, and we ended up with poor Danny. I wonder how many she actually kept. She got all of our like 8,000 baby bristlenose before we left. Bless her heart. Oh God, there's so many.
And thank you for the $2 super chat. Species that will breed in hard water, stir by probably any of the Aenis. So
Yeah, they're yeah.
Paleotis, pretty much all the common ones. But we had really good luck with the black Venezuelans.
Yeah, which was lucky.
And if you're looking for a fish to actually make money on when you spawn, it's the black Venezuelans, because they'll still retail for like $30, which is absurd, because we would get hundreds of eggs a night.
Yeah, hundreds. You want to talk about those pike gouramis? Those are Luciocephalus aura. Those are the peppermint pike heads. They are a gourami. They are ambush predators. They get about 6 inches long. They like to be in groups, and they're just very shy and would rather hide until they see something. They have huge mouths, so you can't. They're kind of a species only situation, but if you're willing to dedicate space to them, gorgeous fish that you do not see kept often. We actually saw those in a display tank at Lee's Feed, which is up in Shingle Springs, about half hour from us. Beautiful store, beautiful planted tanks for everywhere with all their, I mean, just really, I'm surprised I'd never been there. I don't know how I've managed to not go, but that's where they had one, and it was very cool to see. I had other random stuff in that tank that I don't often see. They had the mouth, which they had like 3. They were babies.
The grunter.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, lots of ambush predators that were a little bit younger in this tank. It was pretty cool. But yeah, those are beautiful. I'd love to have a tank of peppermint pikehead.
Bob is a Cory whisperer. He found Cory in the wild. What? Leo Lee's feed does have amazing quality. All their, well, not all, but most of their tanks are planet tanks.
Yeah.
All of their reptile tanks are bioactive, custom
Beautiful.
built,
Yeah.
planted, 3D, spray foam
Healthy
backgrounds,
animals. They appear to be very happy and healthy.
and inexpensive.
Yeah. They actually have the new Impaic, this Parao Paranga, which are the scratched, I think they're calling them the Impa scratched tetra, which I think that's the one that Cory has that I've said I'm very interested in. And we were over at the Prez's house, Luke Wang's house. He was nice enough to give us some plants, I believe it was last week. And he actually had a group of them and said if I wanted to get those from him, I could. And I'm pretty open to that possibility because I like weird tetra that you don't see a lot. And at Lee's Feed, they're quite inexpensive, and that's where he got his group from. I think they're selling for $30 and up. Online, most places they were only like $13 there, $12.99. Good deal.
Oh, they even do reptiles. That's dope. Yeah, and they have species that you won't see
They had Schneider skinks.
other places.
I was on cloud 9. They had a baby Schneider skink, like a little baby, which I think might even have been an actual Berber skink.
They have salamanders, which I can't even tell you the last time I saw a salamander in a retail shop.
Yep.
And they had multiple species. They had dart frogs starting at $19.99.
Really good deals there to be had. They have dog food, they have cat food, they have stuff for your, like, if you have pocket pets, furry pets, little rodents, they have everything. They have pet rats, not just feeders, but pets, really cool Rexes and Dumbos and just anything you want they have there. And it's a really easy location because it's right off the freeway, which is we were coming back from Apple Hill, so it was right on our way.
Aquarium X Pet says, joining as I trim a huge patch of Zebrina and pothos
nice
that are crawling out of my Blue Star Endler tank.
Good problems, right? Nice to see you, my friend. I hope that, oh God, I wish you were closer to you. I would take some of that. If you had trimmings, I need some pothos trimmings right now.
Just help yourself to his stuff.
I know. Like, I just take that, by the way, Russ. I would just take those from you. But pothos, I know. I mean, I know how that can go. It can get pretty crazy. We had a tank that our false chameleons were in that the pothos just went insane all the time. Took up the whole tank.
Devo says, I found a lone baby golden dwarf barb in my tank about 10 days ago. 10 days ago. Yeah, those will spawn pretty easily if they don't get eaten. Well,
that's how I had it with rainbows. I always had a random neon dwarf rainbow fry that would make it into, I'd move plants around and inevitably I'd see a fry in like a month that took 4 years to get to size. Always a dwarf rainbow.
Zebrina is the plant where the stem is patterned like a zebra. It's pretty neat. I forget the species
Not to
exactly.
be confused with a Zebrina pikes, which I love, and I will have one day.
I don't think anyone was confusing them with those.
Plants and pikes, guys. It's
You just
easily
wanted to bring up
confused.
pikes.
I did. I looked for an N there and I found it.
They're pretty cool. I mean, I still
Yeah.
like the Audubon Reds are my favorite, which I've had.
They are really pretty. I like all pikes. Big ones, little ones. I don't care.
Bracken says I was summoned for the Lake Tanganyika nerdery, and then we quit talking about it.
It's not. It is illegal, so you can't sell them in pet stores. Like they don't sell dogs and cats in pet stores anymore, which is thank God. Where they'd have them behind, like, in a little thing of glass, like you would a freaking hamster. No, they don't do that. But they do have these gross, like, designer pet shops in LA and stuff where different breeders will showcase their dogs in very similar setups, and it's technically legal because they're getting by on technicalities. But whatever.
Hey, Andra, welcome.
Love trailing plants.
Maybe Sabrina isn't the plant I'm thinking of.
I love trailing plants.
Now I gotta look.
Wait, oh, that went away. Someone was saying something to me.
Oh, this one. Yes. Which one was I?
Trendon scantia. That's okay. Yeah.
Trade scantia.
It's interesting that because it used to have a name that people no longer like to use. That's why. And
no, that's not that one.
It is.
That's Wandering Jew?
Yeah.
Oh, it sure is.
I just said that. He didn't believe me, so he had to
didn't believe
double
you.
check my work because I'm not to be trusted. Obviously.
Danny says, my female crebensis laid eggs. I'm going to set up a breeding tank and get a male. Hopefully I can replicate it and have babies.
Buddy, let me tell you, have a place. If you've not got a place to take them, make sure you do because they will be successful. All crebensis do or breed. And they have lots of babies. They're probably the cutest babies. I think pelvic chromis fry are some of the cutest fry there are in existence. They're quite large when they're born, which is nice. I would leave mine in community tanks, and if they survive, they survived. And let me tell you, they just survived too often because I had a lot of cribs. So just make sure you have somewhere to take them. And a lot of places don't need more cribs because they already have a good amount for the same reason. But they're great fish. If you want to keep them, keep them.
Favorite type of aquascaping rocks?
I like Ceru stone. If you're asking me.
I gotta double check the name.
Really love Ceru stone, and I just like plain river rock, like just big random river rocks, nothing specific. But Ceru, as far as fancy stone goes, Ceru stone's probably my favorite.
Oh, it's not that. It's this one. Yeah, the chicken bone rocks. I really like. I don't know that they're my favorite, but I do really like them.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany.
Tiffany White gifting 5 memberships. Maybe Russell. No, Russ can't get one. Sorry, Russ.
Oh, yeah.
You do not qualify.
I know. How stupid is that?
I know.
I don't get that. I think that's nonsensical for other creators to not be able
You know who didn't get one?
Moose.
Aquatic Moose.
Of course. Of course.
Speaking of Aquatic Moose says, I just learned about the yellow spotted night lizard. They are parthenogenic.
Yeah, they're very cool though. Very cool. Do you even want a membership? You don't want it bad enough. It's your fault for not wanting it enough. I'm sure. Anyone kept a Paradon macrocy on the Amazon algae eater? Whoa. I have not. No.
Nope.
Yeah, elephant skin stone's really cool too. Candy had that. Yeah. Candy had a good amount of that. It's really cool. I like the striations of different colors in Ceru stone. That's why I like that. I do want one. I wasn't ready that time.
Here we go.
No fair, I wasn't ready.
Here's kind of some of the chicken bone rock. I like the shape of it more than anything. And there's at a landscaping place at our old place, there was a rock called Mexican pot rock, which is just black lava rock.
Oh yeah,
which I
it
thought was really cool as well.
looked similar to lava rock. Yeah.
And it's as cheap as lava rock, so you can get a ton of it for cheap.
What I think is cool is at Depot, all of their fancy rock is $2.99 a pound, which is really good. Really, really good. I was impressed by that. I need a community fish, tetra, pencilfish, etc. for a 60 cube that shows strong colors even with a frosted, not black background. Ideas. Pencils, I would always say pencils because I love them. I think that either you could do the red arcs, so it's the Nanostomus mortenthaleri or the red arcs. They have very strong color. But I personally love the Nanostomus rubricatus, which are the purple pencils. I like that they have the black horizontal barring. The male's color is intense all the time, and I think they would stand out. As far as tetra, I think wadi always stand out. So wadi would be a good
blueberry tetra.
Wadi would be good. I think margitae always have a beautiful iridescence. So Hyphesta bricon wadi or margitae, or the Nanostomus mortenthaleri or rubricatus. That's my suggestions for that. And I think they all would go well in that size tank, especially a big army of pencilfish in a 60 cube. I think that would be pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You could also get clown killifish or an assortment of other type of killifish. If you're looking for color, there's a lot of cool killifish out there.
By the way, Aquateratopia. I love that. Such a mouthful, bougie. It's such a mouthful. Equivalent to Aquarium Depot is mostly a bust. Great pond and plant selection, but was otherwise pretty shallow in terms of fish. Your video up my expectations. It's very hard for me to go to. Why I was so impressed with Lee's feed, and I think I can speak for him here too. I think why we were so impressed with it is they had a lot of species. Yeah, they had the bread and butter stuff, but they had some things there. Like even if it wasn't the display tank, seeing Luciacephalus aura, seeing the peppermint pikeheads. These aren't fish you see. The scratch tetra.
Somebody asked earlier if you would talk more about the peppermint.
Yeah, it was aquatic moose.
Oh, okay. Did you talk about it?
I did. Yeah. So I said that they are very much an anomaly of a fish because they are ambush predators that are incredibly shy, should be in groups, get about 6 inches, and need a big tank because they hardly move, but they still need a big tank because they get big. They're just one of those fish that make no sense, but they're so gorgeous and weird looking that, like, why would you not want them? I want them. When I have room, space, time to dedicate a tank to them, I will for sure get them. Hopefully it lines up with their availability.
Leo, if I get my tank set up, are you bringing over that cross river puffer?
Oh yeah. When did we get the cross river? I forgot about that.
Think how cool it would be to have a cross river puffer floating through 100 pseudomagills, shoaling around.
Mm-hmm. Hey there, fishcapades.
Stephen P says I need to get more rocks to hold my growing Boost horde.
You and you alone. I feel like I can't believe Boost does so well. Luke had a lot of boosts, but he has CO2 going in a lot of his tanks. But I think I'm going to use lava rock and old school box filters in a couple of tanks to bring that outside. Hey, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll work. That's a good idea. You got a 280? No.
Do you got a 280? No. What's your point?
Oh boy, that's funny. Pink lemonade tetra. Ooh. Let me tell you about those guys though. I almost feel like, Chris, and I'm playing the devil's advocate here because you could get a small group in a 60 cube, but I feel like the Astyonics gets too big.
Did Leo already rehome it even though he promised it to us?
We've been hornswoggled. We moved back to California specifically to get that fish.
Yeah, he said if you guys move back.
We moved 2 states with just to get a cross river puffer from you, Leo. What the hell?
Bougie, short fin super reds.
I would take longfin, but I know you are a fan. I like both of them, and I'm not a longfin fish person, but I like the longfin. It's just they're really pretty. I would take them for sure.
You guys know where I can find?
I need some for my tank.
Iritmodius J. The only place I've ever seen those for sale are at the wet spot, and I'm pretty sure they don't have any right now.
I think they're out. I just checked.
Why would you be checking on those?
I don't know. I was checking for a lot of random stuff. I don't know why I was going through looking for random stuff.
Oh, you know what would be a good one, Garage Gills? Glow light Danios would be a cool option
They
in
are the
there.
best of the Danios, besides the what's it called? The orange hatchet, which aren't even like technically Danios, what they are.
Danio Chopre.
Gross.
Lake Inlet Danios are pretty cool too. They're like little trouts.
A lot of Danios look like trouts to me and move freaking
Mhm.
fast like trouts.
I'm fish shopping again.
Clearly. Yeah, man, go buy those red tail Gara. I just have to say it again. I made a big old stink when I told him, I was like, God dang it, look at this. They're only $11.99. Oh, good thing I
Busted,
put my
Leo.
lid on nice and tight there.
Leo already gave it away.
Well, I guess that's it for us.
Unbelievable.
Hitting the old dusty tray. Who'd you give it to? Who took a freaking cross river puffer? Like
Some jagoff named Dax.
the hell, bro? What the hell?
Prescott. Get it? Cowboys.
Ugh. I didn't even want to
Quarterback.
acknowledge that. Leo always has a guy. I know we've said that Leo has a guy for everything. Aqua Imports has crossover puffers right now, but I'm not sure how good. Yeah, I'm not. Aqua Imports used to be better. That's all I'll say. And I haven't bought from them in a long time. We have a crossover puffer at Depot that's just chilling there. Really pretty, almost full grown, if not almost full grown, if not already full grown. Nice and big.
And I'm kidding. Dax is not a jagoff. I don't even know who it is. But I know it's not us.
No, that's
And now
true.
Leo owes us a Cross River. Leo, you need a super chat $1,200.
Yeah.
Because that's how much it is at Depot.
Yeah. Yep.
You owe us, man.
I
I feel wamboozled.
Yeah. We've been had. I got 25 Buenos Aires Tetra in a 55-gallon. That'd work just fine. That's probably really cool. I like any big group of schooling fish or shoaling fish, I think is cool. Whenever, most of the time when people ask us, I have this schooling fish and I have this schooling fish, what should I get more of? Those schooling fish that you already have or shoaling fish because they look sweet.
Bob, in his defense, he lost his Mabu to a freak accident, so he was
Oh.
bummed. Well, so did I.
Would you stop it?
I lost my Mabu to a freak accident.
Oh my God. It's been years. Not that it's not just as sad, but member of SAS.
Good thing I have a whole stack of these.
Don't waste those. Not that but you know what I mean. Did you just surprise yourself?
What a jerk. I know.
We're getting some more free reptiles on tomorrow.
Bionic Bigfoot says, I got 25 Buenos Aires Tetras and a 55-gallon. Super underrated Tetra.
I said that. Yeah. Isn't that the one that you Colombians, huh?
Hmm?
The ones that got you back, first ones you got back in the hobby, weren't they Colombians?
One of the first.
One.
Because I bought one of those and I bought one of something else.
Yeah.
And then I went back and bought more of the Colombians, and I think they're very underrated.
Yeah, they're nice body
I
shape.
think the Bleeding Heart Tetras are very underrated.
Peppermint.
But the Buenos Aires
They're
Tetras
nice.
are the ones we bred in an outdoor tub and lived through the winter.
Oh yeah, that's right. How about that? Sorry for your loss, not the Mabu with the potential crossover.
Oh, we lost it.
Thank you, Aquatic Moose. We really
100%
needed that sympathy. I'm upset.
I feel better now. Now I'm not mad at Leo anymore.
I'm gonna go cry later. I'd rather get small schooling fish than larger fish and large tanks. That's how he feels about it.
It's way more enjoyable.
I like to get a healthy mix of things that are all from the same general area. I think people may know that already. Hey, you know what, Corey? I actually saw green fires at Depot, and I was like, why did more people not have these fish? They are a really eye-catching fish.
I will say,
they are nice.
Most of them don't look as good as the ones that you found in Brazil.
Okay, well, everything looks better.
I didn't even think that those were green fire tetras at first because they look so good.
I've seen some really nice ones.
And I was like, man, those are green fire tetras.
But I don't see them kept ever, which is they're not expensive.
I've kept them.
Good. they're
Yeah.
really pretty fish. They're not expensive. They're not necessarily hard to get your hands on. So why do people not keep? But I have a lot of questions like that about fish like that, where I'm like, why are we not keeping these? What's the issue? What's the beef?
And we have a natural segment here, folks.
Segue.
Segment.
We're gonna segue this segment right now.
Segue into this segment.
Yeah.
New promotion going over at Aquarium Co-op right on top there.
Ooh, it's a good one.
Not
too.
only do you get free shipping at $74.99, but you also get a free T-shirt at $124.99.
Tell me how easy it would be to spend. You guys all need that much stuff from Aquarium Co-op. I think it's obvious.
I need about 10 times that amount
Yeah.
of plants from Aquarium
We
Co-op.
do.
Speaking of which,
That's the truth.
we are always plant poor over here.
We are plant poor. We got terrestrial plants from Luke, and now we need aquatic plants. So
Every time we go to Depot, I get one plant. In a year, I'm going to have my tank full.
I just get Cypress hellfry whenever they have it. I'm trying to create a jungle.
I've been
So-
collecting sword plants.
Yes, swords.
I want a S-word jungle in my aquarium. So planted
S-word.
with S-word plants.
I've been getting a Nubius and Cypress hellfry. What did I get? We got a big old Java fern mat, which is one of the biggest mats of Java fern I may have ever seen.
Yeah, it's about 2 feet tall.
It's
I'm waiting
really
for it to
nice.
die.
It's not. It's doing just fine.
I'm waiting for it to die.
He's very pessimistic, but I think
Yeah.
it'll be all right. He's also not used to the water we have here. It'll be fine. Like I'm telling you, I kept so much Java fern. It went crazy too. So just
I don't
saying.
think Leo with the $5 super chat. He is an SAS 300-gallon forum, but I do have the hookup on a Cross River. Blah blah blah. When you get a 280, a Cross River doesn't need a 280.
Look at all those plants in stock. Yeah, right. Well, we need all of them, so we'll take all of them. We'll take them all, the whole lot, the whole lot.
I just spent $1 million on boost from the co-op. There you go.
Hi, sissy.
And you did it just because of us and this channel, right?
Wanna?
If it wasn't for Steenfott Aquatics, you would have never spent $1 million on boost at the co-op.
You're welcome by
So-
proxy.
There you go.
Want a Socarno sword? What's that? I don't know what that is.
Ken Cox says, I love my green fire tetras. Yes, they're, in my opinion, they're way better than neon tetras.
Oh, 100%.
way
100%.
better.
But like to me, anything's better than a neon tetra. So, nope. You know the co-op's plants are gonna live. It's always nice, right? They're not just look like
plan
automatic
to-
shit when they get in your
Audra
aquarium.
says, I plan to stock up on plants at the mega auction this weekend.
I don't even want to read this out loud. The new shirts are fire. Are they?
The green machine.
Yeah.
Let's see.
They're
Merch.
fire, man. Fire, bruh. Fuego.
Look at this guy.
He's ready to beat your plant's ass with
This
nutrients.
guy is on easy green roids for sure.
He's ready to nutrient the hell out of your tank. and
He has
your
a sweet
plants.
hat.
Yeah.
I wish my hat had a container that held liquid.
Right? Wouldn't that be special? Isn't that special? I do like the blue. The blue's
It's a very nice blue.
It is a nice blue.
And then they also got this one that you can choose from.
I like that one a lot. Big fan. Like it a lot.
Got the Fly River, the Puffer.
The Adolphoi. It's a good
and
combo.
The Swordtail's kind of a miss, but who cares about Swordtail?
87% perfect.
Does anyone even keep Swordtails anymore?
Oh my god.
I'm confused.
So many people.
Are they even still in the hobby?
So many people. They're everywhere. Ugh.
I do like the Pygmy Swordtail, but it's not really a Swordtail, so.
Calm down over there, sissy. Got a few good plants from co-op. More
It's a
crazy
bucket
about the
hat.
small fish. Must have in my tanks. Yeah, small fish. People like them. Those nanos.
Yes, it's much more enjoyable
It's a bucket hat.
to see 100 fish schooling around than one big fish just sitting there cramped in his aquarium.
100%. What is your problem over there, Missy? Do you need something else to play with?
I need that shirt. Spend 125, get it for free.
Yeah, it's basically a free shirt. So,
Or you could just buy it for 25.
yeah. Who does that, though? Don't do that. Just go spend $125.
What's the fun in that?
Get your free shirt.
The whole point is to get something for free.
That's right. You feel like you've won at that point, right?
Aquarium Max says he'd be welcome to take as many cuttings as he would like. That's quite the drive.
I'm coming. I'm coming by. I'll be over later.
Hey, there's Jackson. We were talking about you earlier.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? We have a malfunctioning child here. I know what she needs. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Whew.
Let's
Come here, you.
I think I have all these.
Here,
Yep.
you.
I was actually
Loudmouth.
wearing this plant, this shirt earlier today, and I got it dirty, so I had to change for the stream.
Ow, that's your hair, girl.
You know what I don't have? Oh, there's more if I scroll down. Look at that. I don't have this one. What the heck, man? I'm also still waiting for the pants to come back. When are the co-op pants making a comeback? That's what I really need. I've heard a good thing about the pants. Coral red platies. I don't know. They have red and blue on them. Coral red. I mean, platies to me, same with swordtails. Just not into them. Never have been. Probably never will be. Always saying good stuff. Okay. Can't afford the pants. They were so expensive. I know. So I know I'm never gonna get them. I do have the blanket though. So a lot of people don't have the blanket. I do feel good about that. Oh, Joshua likes swordtails. I want to bid on some swordtails. Yeah, send more super chats, Leo. Everyone.
Sorry. Of course we take that one.
I hope it's not picking up that music or we're gonna get copyrighted.
I hope we do for that.
We're gonna get. How long does that play for?
It never ends, you guys. It never ends. That's how long it plays for. What is happening here?
There's a fly in
Oh, is he trying to get it?
He's trying to kill a fly.
I'm probably
back
gonna have
there.
to put it in her bouncer anyways because she's gonna freak out.
Bob, it's my first variety of platy molly or swordtail. The dwarf mollies are pretty cool, but again, they don't look like your typical molly. So
Go down to 40 degrees. Wow. What kind of swordtails are those? I know some of them can go down pretty low.
Why do the Steenfott stream pantless? Because it's so hot in Sacramento.
I just feel like when I stand up, I don't want my ass in everyone's face. So you're welcome.
Yeah, that's for my face only.
Yeah. Save that for later.
That's gonna be on my Christmas card.
Great. That's fantastic. Here, put your legs in. It's been a minute since you've been in here, sis.
Yep.
Well, we're just,
Let's see.
firing on every cylinder there's
What else can we look at here? Did I pass the glow light, Daniels? There they are. Here you go, Garage Gills. You can get these little salmon for your tank. You know, I actually have some pretty good B-roll of these guys somewhere.
Oh, wow. That was nice. That was good.
Yeah, the beanies are for sale.
See,
on
I
the
want a
website.
beanie. Beanies are
Yeah.
my favorite. I want to wear a beanie. Can I get a beanie?
Beanies are the best.
Beanies
are they
the
for
best.
sale? They don't show that they're on sale.
He said for sale, right?
Oh, I thought you said on sale.
No, I'm pretty sure just for sale,
Oh.
right? Beanies are for sale on the website. Yeah. God, those are cool. I love a beanie. I wear the hell out of beanies. We got a buy pet shrimp.
If they don't say
.com
Carhartt, she's
beanie.
not gonna wear it.
Oh, shut up. Please.
Gotta be a Carhartt beanie.
No. False. There's like a good beanie. The ones we got from Eric are cool. The buy pet shrimp ones. I was like, I will rep the hell out of any beanie that I like. I don't care. I love a good beanie. It's so hot you can't wear pants. You need beanies. Yeah. Correct. I am that person though. I wore a beanie the other day. It dipped below 60 degrees and I was like, beanie weather.
I wear hoodies in 100-degree weather. You think I care about a beanie?
We're anomalies.
You want to see a cool hill stream? Look up Flame Tiger. Is there a name on him? Like
Okay, can I get a scientific name? Flame tiger. There's so many. I feel like there's a million flame tigers and everything. Is that what it? You guys, for the love of Pete, if that's what it looks like, yeah, it's cool.
Is this real, Jody?
Is that real life? Because I feel like that is doctored. What?
This doesn't look real.
No, that looks too good to be true.
Although
I'll wear just a beanie. How about that? Like that's.
I mean, it looks pretty legit. There's many photos of them.
That would seem more plausible to me than the others, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll eat.
It's
crow.
on TikTok. It has to be true.
Oh, for God's sake! TikTok, you don't stop.
Well, that would make sense. There's no scientific name yet. Undescribed. So when are you gonna get those in?
Well, apparently there is something afoot outside because they're having a real issue.
Mm.
It's like a Steenfott thumbnail loach.
Sure does. You're gonna max out that contrast for the thumbnail.
He really goes for it.
Yep.
I wear jeans this summer here if I am sport. Yeah, see, I am just very much at that point where I'm ready for it to be cold like every other Sacramentan, and so I've decided to take a preemptive strike.
Oh, I can't resist this.
What?
I can't resist.
What?
It's Johnny from Dan's Fish. I mean, Tropical Fish Co.
Shit.
I couldn't resist.
Oh, I knew what you were gonna do.
I
too.
couldn't.
I knew where you were headed with that. I saw it coming.
I have not kept Parananochromis longirostris.
Oh, those are cool though.
But they are very cool.
Yeah, I really like those.
It
I
is
haven't kept
on
them either, but I
my
would.
list of fish to keep.
Add it to the list.
And we'll pull those up for you guys because
they're
they're
very pretty fish. They're like giant cribs.
A really cool West African that's commonly available at right here, the Wet Spot Tropical Fish. Use code Steenfott 10 for 10% off your order.
Why? Because Steve and Cameron bring in all the cool West Africans. So God bless them.
They're just like long, slender apistos.
They're like an apisto and a pelvicochromis had a baby, and it came out to be that.
And it's from the Congo.
And it's from the Congo, which is the best. So it's got me already, just by, like, you know, their geography snagged me alone.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
You guys, pipe down. Love of God.
There he goes again.
Jesus.
Barbara, hello. In Minnesota, we still wear
Hello.
shorts in winter on the beautiful 30-degree days.
Ooh, not me. I am ready. What is now they're playing. Okay. As you can see, Braxton. He's playing Arlo's outside. Arlo will like halfway be in the door taunting him. It's pretty, yep, just like that. I love it. It's so funny. I know they're loud, but they're having the time of their life over there, so can't be upset. Unfortunately, I'm Asian and super tan, so I look more Hispanic. That's funny.
Dennis.
Dennis?
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis. Dennis, thank you. I love a group of memberships.
Run circles outside.
Arlo can have so much fun even by himself. Thanks, Dennis. Who got him? Temperate takes Tom Matangi, Johnny Best, New Local Austin, and Brickhouse Salvage and Antiques, and Steve Ford. I can't read over there. I'm really blind right now at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Forgot I took your chat off.
There we go. Now I can see.
You know who
again.
didn't win one?
Do we even need to say it? Do we need to rub it in even more?
Aquatic Moose, the new
Poor
whip.
there is no such thing as poor Braxton ever. Like, Braxton is fine. And so they're both fine. Look at him. Look at Arlo. He's stupid.
If you move to the side a little, maybe you'll see barely the corner there. There's a 40 breeder that we're water testing right there. Somewhere.
Right there.
So far, so good. Still full of water after one day.
Oh, because you know what I got, y'all? I totally forgot about this. They're in a tub or a tote right now. I got a really gorgeous pair of electric blue Acara. I'm very, very excited. Someone on band, very nice girl named Amy. She had a group and she only had one female and a good amount of males. And so she let me have the female and I bought a male from her for nothing and they're full grown and beautiful. And I'm very excited to spawn them and have babies. Keep your fingers crossed for me that they do what they always do. Gravedigger. Thank you, sir. 5
Jesse,
memberships.
Andrew, Gary, Annie? Atkins, what's going on, buddy? If you're actually here.
If any of you guys are actually here. Jesse. Just Jesse. I like it. Everybody always thinks my name is Jesse, and it drives me crazy.
Why?
Because when I would answer the phone anywhere, I would say this is
Chelsea's girl.
I would say this is Chelsea when like inspectors called me and they were like, "Yeah, hey Jesse," and I'm like, "Whatever, I don't care."
It's not like you sound like this.
No, as long as you. But Jesse's a girl's name too. As long as you pass inspection, you can call me whatever you want. How about that? The Steenfonts have too many fancy days. I can get through the old.
I've seen Atkins and New Local Austin win multiple times.
Yeah,
and Moose still hasn't won a single time.
I did say Band Jody, and I think I even made a point to tell him this is the first successful thing I've ever done on Band. Was be able to message this woman about her fish and then go pick. And she actually lives in a really beautiful neighborhood around here too, which was cool to go see. And yeah, it worked out. Beautiful fish. They look great. They're hobbyist bred. They're bred by a guy about 20 minutes from us. So I'm excited. They have gorgeous color. They're just in a little quarantine tote until that 40 breeder passes test, which I think it has. It's been 24 hours now. So,
well, I'll probably give it one more day. You're gonna hate that, but there is a portion on the bottom that's missing a little.
Well,
silicone.
I was the one who even said, "Hold the phone. I'm gonna test this one out because there's a nice chunk of silicone in the corner that I didn't notice was missing."
No, I don't use Band.
No, he does not. But I pop on there every now and then to see if anybody's giving away any fish or has any cool cheat fish. There is a guy out in Rockland who is breeding the Mazzuls and also another fish that I want that I can't remember what it is right now. But he's got for like $15, really good deal.
Mitchell Broom, what's going on, buddy? Says now if only Band was a better app, what it does is fine. It's just a clunky app.
Who said that? What?
Mitchell Broom.
Yeah, I agree, Mitchell. I still don't really get it. I just know enough to go check to see the posts.
Which one I really don't understand?
Palm Street. That shit makes no sense to me whatsoever. I am so confused by it. I've asked Danny like 3 times how it works. She's explained it. She sent me a video on how to do it, and I cannot fathom. I'm like, I don't get it. I still don't get it. Oh, Jeff.
Okay, now it's getting a little loud.
Thanks, buddy. Oh my goodness, 10 people. Who is it? 10, Uncle Smiley's, Ty, Jennifer, Alyssa, Spendog, Mississippi Hippie, Fishies, Karen Junkin. Oh, Karen. Jenny Livingston, Richard, Rachum. What's a Rachum?
What's a Rachum? Front and back.
Rachum. Well, welcome, everybody. We are going to try and successfully have a member stream. We'll see how that goes.
It's probably going to take 3 tries.
Yeah, it'll be a whole thing. I just want someone to make the new Aquabid for fish breeders. I ordered a plant from Fishlight to try out their... Wait, Fishlight?
Fish.light.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Let's go on a field trip.
I'm ignorant to this. Yeah, really.
I hate all the new...
dot light.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. I'm like, wait, is there a comm in there? Underwater fish light? That's not it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Corey, what's happening? I don't understand.
What's the actual URL?
Yeah, what are you trying? What's going on here? We need to know. Inquiring minds.
Do not misspell that or something else.
Is it that? Probably not.
BojoFishlight.com.
I just am pointing at stuff at this point.
That sounds like something I don't want to click on.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm having a good experience on Aquafinder.
Aquabid used to be good, though. That's the thing. Long time ago, but it did.
Chris says, I started using Palm 3. It went right at the beginning. I downloaded Whatnot the other day because no one will shut the F up about Whatnot. And I don't know, that was confusing. I think I'm just getting too old for this stuff.
It's not even, I just don't care. I've learned enough. I don't want to learn another app. I don't have the time for it.
Dang it, it's so bad. It's light.fish.
Light dot fish.
Great.
Thanks, Corey.
It's gonna be another one of these that no one can remember, like the stupid one that Aquatic Arts did.
Light dot fish. Oh, what was it? Some of the V.
It was like
It was V. Some of the V.
Zululi or I don't
It
know.
was not Zulily. That's already one. No, it was.
Do I like Venudis?
Was it Vecna? That's from freaking. What's
Do
it
you mean
called?
Venestus? I'm not sure which you're talking about there. Great Lakes.
I'm so confused by all what's happening. It's got an
Let's
anglerfish
see what this
on it.
is. Buy and sell with the aquarium community on lightfish.
Huh. Oh, I didn't know. When did this happen? When did this become a thing? Okay, but see, the way this is set up is almost a little more, it's like not as confusing. You go onto Palm Street, and I feel like I'm going to have a seizure. There's bright lights flashing. There's 8 million things going on. I can't look at anything. This is at least a little cleaner and neater, and I can see what's happening.
Oh, you know what I wanted to show you that I know you're not going to like.
Me?
But I kind of like it. It's a guppy.
Oh, for God's sake.
See, I already know you're not going to like it.
I'm going to try really hard not to prejudge this guppy. So
Where is it? Where is it? Where is
under
it?
guppies?
No, it was on their new fish list. And that's what I'm looking at. Maybe it was last week's new fish list. Let's look. Where's I've never even looked at guppies.
I know.
Here.
Where are they?
Live bears?
Probably.
This right here. I thought this was kind of neat.
Okay. I saw that as well, and I'm not.
Guppy.
I'm not mad at it, but I still don't want it. So
I think it's pretty neat.
Well, I would never keep it, but I think it looks.
What do you guys
cool.
think of this guppy?
Looks like a mosquito fish, like a gambusia.
Yellow melanzona.
Stop it.
What?
Corey, Scott.
What do you say?
Go type that in. I'm sure it's something. What? Oh, you're asking about? Are you polling the guppy?
Yep.
Really, you're going out of your way to poll a guppy?
YouTube wants you to do polls to increase engagement.
Oh, everybody, give us your opinion on this guppy that nobody.
Oh, Vevi, yeah, that's so dumb.
Vivi, that's what it was. Oh my God. Okay, thank you. I knew it was a V though. I got the first letter. Aquabid sucks everywhere, Jeff. Unfortunately, even on a computer, I'm like, man. It's all just dance fish anyways. Just go to dance fish. There's like 4 other people.
I don't think you post on there anymore.
Oh, really? Did he stop finally?
Maybe. I don't know.
I haven't been on Aquabin in a hot minute.
It's soon going to be all Tropical Fish Co. listings.
Both the yellow and red version of that guppy I killed like 3 times each. I could never keep them alive for more than a month. Oh, so they're your checkerboard cichlid, huh? I can understand that. It's very frustrating. Red arc pencils do that to me too. Pisses me off. Sounds like a cancer.
Maybe it is.
Why do I hate guppies? There's just they're too prolific and they're too spastic for me.
I think once you get into like really high numbers, it just doesn't look good anymore. Mm-hmm. It's too much. There's just too much going on.
I never kept guppies. I kept endlers, and I had some cool ones, and I liked them for about 5 minutes until I bought 6, and then I had 100 within like 2 months, and I was like, get these away from me. I never want them again.
Aquatic Moose says, maybe we need to get fish on Morph Market. Morph Market, I heard, is going downhill.
They are on Morph Market. So the problem with Morph Market that I heard a lot of people who were users and sellers on Morph Market, there are too many auctions now, and bigger outfits are pricing things so low that they're undercutting a lot of hobbyist breeders who work hard and spend a lot of time, money, and effort to breed these specific species, and they want to get a certain price point for it, and the auctions are ruining that. So everyone's kind of salty about the whole auction thing, and then they were complaining about Palm Street and other platforms where auctions are the go-to for the same reason. And in my opinion, personally, I think that the price point on a lot of these animals is way too high as it is. I understand being a breeder and having love and care, concern, time, money, effort that goes into your animal. But at the same time, it's like you have to be realistic. There's people out there that want to obtain these animals that would give them good homes that don't want to pay $1,000. You know what I mean? Like I think that there's problems on both ends of the spectrum, to be perfectly honest.
Moose Morph Market wants fish breeders to take pictures and video of everything and then explain why you can't hold your fish in your hand.
Well, I would never buy fish on Morph Market. I don't think there are certain things I still may go to just to see about local people. I like to go find people within an hour or so of where we are so that I know if I ever want to get this reptile, these people breed it and I can get it without it being shipped to me for $100. So
see, this is pretty much the only molly I like, and it's because it doesn't look like a molly.
It looks more like a, what's it called?
I mean, that looks like a female guppy, but the,
Hey,
the male.
he doesn't want to play with you.
Yeah, we're about over the bark in there, buddy.
Braxton, that's enough. I know you're all amped up.
And I want to look at all the.
Although
Next time they run outside, just close the door.
I think that his playing is actually entertaining the child, though. So it's kind of a win.
See, I just don't like this body shape.
It's squatty and strange.
It looks balloony.
I do like that it's called Xiphophorus. It sounds like a sci-fi movie.
It does have a cool scientific name.
Xiphophorus maculatus.
And see, here's the pygmy swordtails I'm talking about. Now, you can't tell in these pictures, but they have a lot of more green and blue sheen to them.
Really pretty. I do like those.
Yeah.
I did enjoy keeping those. That was fun.
Yep.
But they don't have
Corey
babies
had these
in
for a
such...
minute too.
I remember that. They don't have babies in such large numbers, though. That's why I like them, is you're not overwhelmed. They do, they definitely build their masses over time, but it takes time. It's not like 2 months and you're overrun with fish you don't want. So
I can't believe they don't have any pictures of this fish. It's such a pretty fish.
Sometimes the things they don't have pictures of really surprises me, but I know it's not easy to take pictures.
I really like these. I want to get them again.
Yeah, they are pretty.
Is Regina here? Regina, are you still spawning these?
Ooh, that's a good picture. The second one. Nice.
This one?
Yeah. I like all the sheen on it.
Yeah, they turn the contrast.
That's a good one.
I think Dan's is one of the best.
Well, the yellow on the tail, yeah, you can't really beat that.
That one.
Can't beat that with a stick for most people.
That's what a $5,000 camera will get you.
Mm-hmm. An actual photo of what
3-4-year-old iPhone.
Oh, I'm so done with my phone. I'm ready to get a new one. I'm getting the 17. I'm done. I'm done with this shitty ass phone. Since Aquabid's death, people went to their own websites and just shipped, combined with more expensive shipping.
Well, now it was like social media being so easy now. It makes sense, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't even really need a platform if you have a strong social media presence. Really. I mean, if you can just show somebody and say, this is how much it costs and this is how much it costs to ship to you, and you want it that bad, there you have it. But yeah, the shipping costs, if you're just one person shipping a few things here and there, can get quite hefty.
When can we expect the first Brazil video?
Brazil. Yeah, all those pictures make me want to go to Brazil.
Great Lake says, I went to Venusta cichlid. I like them. If I had a very large tank, I would get a school of them called the giraffe cichlid. They have very striking yellow patterning. And I like them a lot. I just think that they're always kept in, like most fish, too small of tanks.
Rabies instead of babies.
That's the problem. All the breeders I want to buy from at 50+ years old in their basement and don't see daylight. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a problem. Access is a problem with certain people. I get that. What's the matter, sis? Brazil video can happen when I'm done being full of snot. Right now I sound... You love your Phoebe sexy voice?
I know how that goes sometimes.
Squishy shoes.
Squishy.
You just it's fine. Just do it. I want to hear the voice. Did you get sick when you came home? That sucks.
You always get sick when you travel. It's the worst part of traveling.
Yeah.
That's honestly why I don't like going places very often.
It's not very fun. Starting to do auctions on Palm Street every Friday. They sold an Aki for $150. If you're local, you can pick it up. I mean, but see, okay, there's the perfect example. An Aki for $150, where a price point for a yellow Aki, which are generally less expensive than the reds, is generally $300 and up. So the people that are breeding them independently, that aren't a store, that can't mass produce or, whatever, they are then having to sell their animals for $150 to keep up with that kind of thing, which $150 for an Aki is a freaking steal. It's a great deal.
Jody says, Fish for Life Tropical Fish Company is my and my partners, Chris and Johnny's future business. It is going to be an online retailer of high quality tropical fish.
Mitchell, we just got a doe. That was perfect. I love a good doe.
Deer.
Doe.
A female
Poecilia catamaconus. I'm curious to see what they look like because he said he's got fry.
Craig Sage is the poster child. Used to sell on Aquabid and his website. Now it's only his website, and it's not great. I want a spot where all basement breeders come together and sell me old school fish.
Yeah, that's... I can understand that. That is...
I would love to go to Indonesia. I know you're not talking to me. I'm just saying, maybe we do a fish fam field trip.
I've had
Not fish
really
fam, but you know what I
great
mean.
experiences with buying on Morph Market. Me too, Regina. I actually got my last beardy from a breeder in North Carolina who cared so much about his animals and sent me such a beautiful, beautiful animal. I haven't had bad experiences on Morph Market either, but Morph Market is shifting like a lot of other platforms to stay alive and stay relevant. They have to keep up with everybody else, which I think can then cause certain platforms to falter when they try and keep up with the Joneses. What should I do with all my empty tanks? 15. Oh, I saw you got a bunch of tanks, buddy. What I can send you a whole list of things I think you should do.
All rice fish.
I know you kind of got the killie bug, right? Because you could get some cool killies for those size tanks. 40 breeder, man. God, you could start getting some cool cichlids if you want to. I could give you a long list of cichlids. 55, you could grow some great plants. I never know what to say to put in a 55, honestly. But all the other ones, man, there are a lot of cool killies out there. I'm gonna think on that for a minute, and I'll send you a list. I'll message you.
I just like the good old fashioned Norman's lamp-eye killie.
Those are probably my favorite killies.
No one ever keeps those anymore.
I kept quite a few. I miss them.
Maybe I'll throw some of those in the tank as well.
I'm gonna have some in my tank, so you want some? I'm gonna have them bring some in for me because I want a nice big group of them. Background fish. Their eyes are fantastic. What's wrong, Mama?
You're the mama.
She's gonna say it one day. Do some dwarf African
55
cichlids.
gallon is always rainbow fish.
That's plants and rainbow. That's what I had in my 55. The last 55 I had was probably 5 years ago, and I had rainbow fish and plants. And that's what it was good for.
I thought you had a bearded dragon, Leo.
I have rainbow shiners in my 55. That's a good one, Nancy. Rainbow shiners would be good in the 55.
Johnny says, just place an order big enough to get a call from the supplier to make sure it was real.
Nice. I would check on that too. It could go either way really quickly.
Never kept rainbows. Maybe it's time. There's
Yeah,
some
man.
cool ones out there now.
Yeah, there are.
I remember when I started keeping rainbow fish, there was like 6.
There
And
weren't
now
any rainbow fish.
There's like 100.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool rainbows. 355 and all, so different. I kept a bevy of rainbow fish. None of it. I just threw a bunch of them in my 55. I didn't even care what they were really. I had Irian reds. I had Bosemani. I had yellows. I had Parkinsoni, my favorite.
No, got a northern blue tongue instead. Oh.
Yeah. I'm about to just hold her. I feel like that'd be easier at this point.
Oh, have another one. Still got a lot more in this stack for you.
What's that?
Leo, good choice. I remember when they invented the very first rainbow fish. Yep. Us people that are older than dirt, remember that.
Shut up. God. Back in my day, African cichlids used to be cool. Yeah. long ago.
And on the 8th day, created rainbow fish.
Oh, God. How's my eel doing?
African cichlids used to be cool. I feel like they're slowly starting to make a comeback, but I don't know.
Tanganyikan eels are cool. Just saying.
So are Tanganyikan crabs.
Yeah, I'd take a Tanganyikan eel and a crab. Both.
Regina says raccoons actually go for such tiny little fish.
They don't give a hoot. Nothing. No, they are nihilists. They'll eat anything. You took my chat away again.
The Star Sapphires are your favorite. Yep.
They have a nice group of them at Depot.
They are very cool.
Yeah. They actually are pretty. I do like the colors, but still. Love my cichlids and breeding hybrid cichlids. What type of hybrids do you breed? Out of curiosity.
Tim says he has a 55 loach community, 55 cichlid community, 55 African frog tank.
You know what would be kind of cool? To have a 55 full of a bunch of Steenfott gobies. I feel like that would be cool.
I feel like Gregory Potter, $5, says
Aww.
guilty. I don't know what
did
you're
you
guilty
do, Gregory?
of. But,
what are you guilty of?
I'm looking for ideas for my 12 by 12 by 24 paludarium.
Oh yeah.
Obviously not fish, but I don't know, like frogs maybe.
She's gonna have to come out of there.
I don't know.
55 will probably just be goldfish. Don't let those raccoons see
African
that.
cichlids are cool, just not the regular Rift Lake ones, except Tanganyika. I don't know, man. I really like the yellow blaze lithobates. I think they're pretty awesome. I think there's a lot of cool haps and peacocks out there, and I don't know why they fell out of favor. When I first started YouTube, it was all cichlid idiots, all African cichlids. Those are the only channels getting views.
Hand her this. Hand her
Were
something. Or hand her to
African
me.
cichlids or big Central American cichlids. And it was such a gross area on YouTube.
Ranchi would be big for a 55. ACI cichlid and yellow lab cichlid, mostly yellows, but got an orange spotted guy and a blue guy who got eaten, unfortunately. Phil, it's a rough life. It's a rough life.
Fish for Life says, looking forward to it, Jody. Hoping you guys stock some of the rare West Africans. It's hard to find reliable sellers that don't screw you over.
Yeah, and if you haven't been in the game that long, it's going to be really hard to find a supplier that's not going to screw you. Jackson said, I'd like to put peppermint pikehead in the 55. I have to find some that's... did you see my short on the peppermint pikehead by chance, Jackson? Yeah, they are very cool fish that I will definitely have one day myself.
Maybe people got tired of the aggression. That's just another one of those things that you read on the internet that's not necessarily true. I don't think that's even
correct. I've been trying
obviously, if you're keeping erotic cichlids, they're going to be angry.
Yeah, it's
But in all of my African cichlid tanks, I never had an issue with
You just have to stock them correctly. That's the
Even
thing.
with my trets. So people say trets are like the angriest fish in the world, and it couldn't be further from the truth. Don't know what trets are. They're just mini frontosas. They look exactly like frontosa, except they get like 4 inches.
I'm trying to find parasite neons for like 2 years at Aquapid. Ain't no tang nerds selling fish. Yeah, that's probably true.
Nope.
Luciocephalus aura. That's them, baby. Those are very cool. Peppermint pikeheads and the crocodile pikeheads. Crocodiles have slightly less color, but they're still very cool. And I forget they're also Luciocephalus, but I can't remember the second part of their name, unfortunately. But they're also very cool. Not as much of the iridescence. Oh, Tim, you mix different regions. You're pinging my OCD, buddy. You're like this one.
That's what I'm really doing in my tank.
Oh, God.
One fish from every region.
That is going to make me really just crazy. I went to Petco yesterday. Their Magitarian brand tanks even come in bookshelf sizes, 13.6 gallons, super low. You know, I'm wondering why I'm reading such horrible reviews about them. People are having issues with them busting. And I mean, obviously,
that's why. Mystery solved.
But I'm like, they're not. There's not a ton of reviews, but I wouldn't imagine a 13 or 6 gallon would be, it's like susceptible to that.
I can't imagine them being any worse than the old Tetra tanks.
I don't know, the way they were siliconing things there for a while, they're playing it real fast and loose. So
the 55-gallon Tetra tanks bowed when they were full.
Shut up.
Like, I'm serious.
No, I really enjoy my axolotl and blood parrot tank. Okay. Do you? Yeah, one fish. He just wants to make me freak out. That's what he wants to do. I don't do biotopes. I do loose biotopes. They have to be from the same continent. And not to say that I've never mixed anything, because I have, but out of necessity. Wipe that face off your
What?
head.
I'm reading chat.
Shut up. You want to hand her to me? Because I can't take that much longer.
No. It's time to cut her off for the member stream anyways. So thanks everyone to the 20 or so new members we got today. It's going to take about 3 tries to get the member stream working, so keep that in mind. Stick around. Oh, be quiet.
You need to chill.
Needs nap time.
Yeah.
I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a fun time. And thank you all. We'll be here again next week. And some of you we will see in about 10-15 minutes, maybe.
If you didn't get enough of this craziness in this stream, all you new people, come on to the next one. Just be prepared to wait a minute.